Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Supe Run, Sonic Mania Edition, Mark 5, Volume 6, Part 2, the sequel, the extension. Sorry about that joke, that went on for enormously too long. So here we find ourselves at Studiopolis, and will my opinion change on it? Because my first playthrough, it felt like there wasn't a whole lot of level design, and most of it was just bouncing around, kinda like this. I have had to receive no input, little to no input. Or I've had to give little to no input, it's been mostly automated. Now, you'll find me jumping here every once in a while, but... So yeah, I'm kinda getting the same vibe. Like, really, I haven't done anything other than been bounced around. Yes, aesthetically, the level is wonderful. Like, this is a wonderful theme for a level. Like, oh my goodness, so unique looking. But just oh gosh, got kind of a dust thing going on. That's gross. That's what these episodes are all about. Real, raw, unfiltered life, you know. I want you to feel like you are right in the middle of a busy street in New York City, you know, with grit and dirt and sweat and sickness and disease in the streets. That's what I want these episodes to be like, man. I want them to be real. I want them to be pure, raw. Anyway, yeah. Like, okay, here we've got some level design here. Got some cute things. Like I said, the level's cute. Like, it's a good looking level, but it just feels really empty to me. Like, yes, all right, we had all that cool stuff with the popcorn, but what was that when you break it down? That was just a spring. That essentially just did what a spring did. It just got me from A to B. And like, I'm still kind of feeling it on this playthrough. There's not a lot of enemies. There's just a lot of really good visuals and sound and fun little gags. But like, look, I'm just bouncing from place to place. It's like Sonic Rush, but there's no boost, and there's less enemies than Sonic Rush. Like, there's just nothing here. So maybe I'm taking the exact same path that I took last time, or maybe, controversial opinion, Studiopolis just isn't that great. But all in all, it's okay, because I did feel... I was worried when I played this that the rest of the original zones were going to be the same way. But from playing them, they are not, indeed. They get much more involved, much more in-depth, much less automation. And just, I feel like they have a lot more going on to them than Studiopolis. I feel like Studiopolis was one of the most early design stage specifically because we learned about it like first. Like, it was in the first trailer. So I feel like it was also created chronologically, the first also. It really just feels like they're kind of getting used to the engine. It almost feels like a test. Like, all right, what can we do? This is how fast he can go. These are all the things we can do. Oh, look, we can make our own gags. Cool. We need to make a level to show off for the trailer. So that's just my little rant on Studiopolis. I like this. It's really cool. It's really cool and all, but like, what did you do? You just took me from A to B. I had no input on it. Like, I wasn't playing the game. I'm not playing the game right now. It's just taking me from A to B. And obviously, I just kind of suck at it because I just repeated the exact same thing 2 times. So as much as I go on about it not being good design, I sure as heck can't figure it out. Ooh, is that a special stage? Ooh. Now, I will say, I loved the thrill of just finding special stages throughout the game. They're hidden pretty nicely. Really, the only way to find them is to either get a glimpse of them. And usually when you get a glimpse of them, there's no way to get back to them. You're going to need to restart the level or do some serious backtracking. But yeah, I liked finding the special stages. It was always nice discovering a new one. Alright, so I need to catch this son of a bee. Because this is the stage that I was stuck on for the rest of the game, my last playthrough, and I don't want it to be that way again. I want to get that darn 4th Chaos Emerald. And I guess I could potentially take a shortcut there. Crud, I need to be paying more attention to my ring counter. know, I think I might do it, guys. I really do. Oh, crud. Shoot. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh my goodness. I think I did it. I did it. I got the 3rd Chaos Emerald. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so special. I never had that privilege before. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters. Tails, Knuckles, my family. You're all so good to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just nothing to really talk about with Studiopolis. It just does not do it for me. I'm just zipping from place to place really fast. You know what? Alright. Alright. I see now its purpose. It is the fast level. It is the level where you can just kind of chill off your mind, appreciate the cool visuals. You know what? Maybe it wasn't them just getting their bearings. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing. Because, in my opinion, none of the other zones are like this. But this one's just like, you know what? You can have a fun time. Check out all the cool stuff we drew. It's heavily featured in the intro. Isn't that neat? Oh, speaking of nothing related to what I was saying at all. But yeah, you can use the drop dash to climb up slopes that you probably previously would not be able to do in other games. Oh, shoot. Boss attack time. Now, this is another boss that I died on many-o time when I first started. And by that, I mean like 2 or 3 times. Because I just couldn't get the momentum right. Like, I always hit those orange rockets. Oh, I guess I could use the drop dash here to get myself a little momentum. That probably is what they wanted you to do. They probably wanted you to learn this new mechanic and apply it. So I feel pretty dumb for that. Now, I swear, the last time I saw this... Ow. Oh, come on. I didn't get a single ring for that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, it makes me mad. Like, I just didn't have any way. There was just no way I had to avoid that. Like, I was screwed. I ran for it. Ooh. That's one of those things. Like, I've played this boss. It's probably my 10th or 11th time in total playing this boss, and I still die to it. Because it honestly, just a lot of it just feels like luck, like what they send at you. Will it be possible to dodge? Will it not? Alright, got that, please. Alright, there we go. Avoided it. Fantastic. I'd like to think that I'm not just bad. I'd like to think that maybe, just maybe, things are a little unfair sometimes. Is that one holding a sausage in his hand? Like, is that legit just a sausage? That's what it looks like. Here we go, here we go. Show me the money, show me the money. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Okay, cool. I guess if you get up right to the edge and you jump at the last second, you're pretty much safe from the rockets. So that's good to know. Ooh, look at it. I love it when he goes into that, like, super fast mode. Like, his top terminal velocity. So cool. Freaking Sonic, man. So dope. Ah, crud. Alright, still got 1 ring. That's all I need. Oh, it may be over. Oh, no way it's over. I got more rings. There's 1 more Papa to pop. 1 more fish to fry. 1 more egg in my basket. Alright, now I'm going to get way back here and then jump. Alright, I got it. I got it down pat. See, I start off by criticizing it, and then I finish off like, yeah, I figured something out. You know, I played a game for myself, and it didn't hold my hand. So, like, now I know the insides and outs of that boss, and I'm like, okay, this is what I gotta do to survive. Sonic Mania, 10 out of 10, honestly. I love this game. I really do. I love that it requires you to, you know, it has a high opinion of itself. It's like, yeah, there's a good game here, but you know what? You're gonna have to do a little digging. You're gonna have to do a little bit of investigating. You're gonna have to figure out how things work. I'm not just gonna give it all to you, okay? Not on the first date, alright? You gotta figure out a little bit more about me before I show you all the secrets of my levels. I'm only talking about video games here. There is no deeper meaning. Stop looking into it. So this level right off the bat seems like it has more stuff, definitely. It's not as... Whoa, I've never seen him do that before. That's cool. Ow! Dang it. Goodbye, sir. You are an annoyance and a scholar. So yeah, this level kind of seems like it has a little bit more going on. Like, this is actual level design. The more and more I think about it, the more and more Act 1 really does just seem like it was intentional, so that you have just some time to lay back. Alright, it gets a pass now. It gets a pass. My first impression was wrong. Ooh, another special stage! Shoot! I'm on top of things. Never seen the 4th stage before, so I'm experiencing it for the first time along with you all. Thank you so much for being here for this special moment in my life. It means a lot. More than I can ever say. A lot of spheres, so I'm thinking you're gonna have to get going pretty... Ow. Ow. I was like, ooh, what are those things? And in my mind I was like, there's a 90% chance that those things will kill you. Better go with that 10% chance. Oh dear. I'm starting to go very fast. And there are not a whole lot of rings available to me. Ah, those things keep... Oh, why I oughta. That makes me mad. They got pieces of yellow on them, so they look kind of like rings. Does anybody else see that? Does anybody else see how I could maybe be misunderstood for falling for that? No, just me? Okay. That's fine. Oh gosh, where am I going? You know what? I'm getting those rings. Gosh darn it. Oh, no. No. Oh, yes, need that. What? Oh, blue sphere. Alright, I'm gonna try very, very hard to actually win this. I don't think you're actually required to get the rings, and I feel like I focus too much on that. Maybe that's why I've never ever beat an episode of Blue Sphere, because I just focus way too much on getting the rings. So, in this stage, I'm going to focus on, hey, surprise, just getting the blue spheres. What a trivial notion. What a neat little philosophy on life. Oh, there's 76 left. Screw that. There's no way I'm getting them all. That's ridiculous. What the heck, game? What is your problem? What? I totally... What the heck? What was that? I got all the blue spheres around that thing. I obviously just don't know how it works because, like, what the heck? Should that not have... I'm sure people are looking at the video and they're seeing in the comments like, no, it shouldn't work like that. There's this rule. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm sorry that I did whatever I did wrong. I will have to look it up or just figure it out for myself, honestly. I'll probably do that instead. Alrighty. Get some speed going here. And away we go. I gotta say, the lightning shield may be my favorite in this game. Just because a double jump, oh my gosh, it adds so much versatility to what you do. Like, I'm trying to think of another game where I got a double jump and it really just helped things out a whole ton. Like, it takes the game, like, the game can be hard, and if you get a double jump, it becomes an absolute breeze. It may have been another Sonic game, actually, where you could get a double jump. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. It's gonna hurt my mind. Alright, so here we go through Studiopolis. Ooh, invincibility. Nice. I will take some of that, please. Now, does that get rid of my shield permanently, or will it come back? Sure hope it comes back. Let me go down here. Studiopolis sure loves its little transport things. What? How the heck did I get the fire shield? Huh? Oh well, I'm not complaining. Fire shield's great for bosses. Alright, now which one is this again? Oh yeah, this one's very easy. You can actually just hit him on it, like his little arc down, if you so please. I do not remember this part at all. Oh, I get it. It's like weather. I didn't even catch on to this the first time. I wish it was a little bit harder. Like, I barely got to experience that. You just have to hit him at the bottom of his arc. And, okay, here we go. And then what's up next is my worst enemy from the classic Sonic games. You'll see it here in a second. My heart skipped a beat when I saw this for the first time. And it's skipping a beat now. Flying battery. More like flying buttery. Emphasis on the butt. Alright, and that's why I don't record more than 2 episodes in a day. Tune in next time for Flying Battery. We'll get this show on the road. Stay tuned.